Hi guys, and welcome to week 39 of my pregnancy. We only have 1 week left. It is 1 week today until my due date, so that's really scary and exciting at the same time. The whole way through, I've always thought she was going to be born a little bit late. I've always thought, because she's due on the 21st of November, I've always thought she was going to come more around the 29th, 30th. I don't know why. I just call it women's intuition if you like, but I just always thought that that's when she's going to be born. And so far I haven't had any labour pains as such that I know of. I mean, I have had kind of a little bit of a dull ache in my tummy, all over really. Tends to be in the evening. I don't know if that's got anything to do with labour or not. I've never done this before, so I don't know. But apart from that, nothing really. I still feel pretty healthy. I'm still walking around. I'm still going to work. I'm pretty much still completely mobile, to how I was back in the first and second trimester, to be honest. So I'm quite lucky. Cravings, I haven't really had any. I haven't really had any the whole way through, to be honest. Nothing that's been so bad that I, have to have it now, which is always how I thought craving would be. So I'm going to go that I haven't really had any strong cravings anyway. Baby buys this week. We haven't really bought anything because we've pretty much got everything that we need now. I think the only thing that we bought was, I think we bought her a couple of little face cloths for the bath, and I think that was about it. So we bought her a baby bean bag, but that was a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know if I already mentioned that in another vlog or not. Something that did happen this week though, I had my maternity photo shoot. That was really fun. I went to a studio in West London, and yeah, I basically it was a package where you got to take 2 photos home for nothing. It was like a kind of like a competition you had to enter, and I got to take 2 photos home, and they do this competition every single month. So anyone who is pregnant who lives in or around London, it's worth entering. You just have to write an email just saying why you want to win. It's called I can't remember, Bump, I don't know, it's something to do with Bump of the Baby, I think Bump of the Baby show. It's all linked to the baby show that happens in England. We have one in Manchester every year, Earls Court, the London Excel Centre, so it's all linked to that. I'll put a link in the description bar to the company, and then you can have a look at their website, and if you want to enter, if you are pregnant or you have a friend who's pregnant and you want to enter for them, then you can. But it was definitely worth it. I got 2 photos for free. You also get to come back with your baby when your baby's born. I'd already booked actually to go with this company anyway. When the baby's born, when she's about 4 months old, I think we're going, so April time. It should be 4 or 5 months by then. So I'd already booked that anyway because I didn't know at that point that I was going to enter this competition. So yeah, but it's definitely worth it because maternity photos are really expensive. I didn't want to shell out loads of money for them because you have enough to pay for in terms of getting everything prepared for the baby, and obviously she comes first, and to make sure that she has everything that she needs, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on myself, so this was a way that I could still get my photos without spending a lot of money on myself. So if you want to look at the photos I had done, they're really nice. I will put them on my blog, so I will link my blog down below so you can have a look at those. Anything else new this week? Oh, I had a midwife appointment last Thursday, so nearly a week ago now, and the baby was 2/5 engaged. And the way my midwife does, because I know there's a lot of confusion over what exactly that means, whether it's 5/5 is fully engaged or whether it's 1 or 0/5 is fully engaged. And the way that my midwife does it is when she says 2/5 engaged, she means she can only feel 2/5 of the baby's head above the pelvis, if you like. So she's very far down. So she's not got much more to go to be fully engaged, so that's really good. So I don't know if she's dropped more. I feel like my bump looks a little bit lower. I will show you the bump in a minute. But I'm still able to walk without too much discomfort, so I'm not sure. I have been told that when the baby's fully engaged, it can be really, really uncomfortable to walk and feel like you've got like a bowling ball between your legs, so I'm not sure. But let me know what you think, if you think the bump looks lower than it has before. I kind of think it does, but then, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of wishful thinking. Stretch marks. I'm still using the same. I'm still using cocoa butter every morning and Bio-Oil every night. Very sadly, I have got a couple. They're only small, very small, like little tiny, almost like spider legs, if that makes sense. On my right side, there's a couple, and on my left side, there's like 2. They're very small. I still hate them, but hey, it's all part and parcel of pregnancy. There's nothing I can do about it. I just hope they don't get any worse, so touch wood. But I managed to hold off until this point without getting any, which I think is pretty good. So I will go ahead and show you the bump. So this is the bump for 39 weeks, so 1 week to go. So I don't think I'm actually that big, really. I mean, I don't think the bump is that big. I feel like it has dropped a bit, but then I don't know because it's always been quite low. So let me know what you guys think. That's from the front. And then from the other side. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think, if you think that she's dropped or not. I'm not sure. It's very hard to tell. Okay, so I may make another 40-week vlog. We shall see. My mum's convinced she's going to come before this weekend. I don't know. So I may see you guys next week. Otherwise, I may be doing my labour and delivery story next week. How exciting. But yeah, so I shall speak to you all soon.